The streetlights flicker like they used to do when I was walking home with you. Now every shadow knows my name, and every step feels just the same. Your voice still echoes in my head, like words we never should have said. I try to drown them in the night, but silence only screams you louder. And I keep chasing what we were, through empty roads and blurred out words. It's a long walk home without you. Every mile cuts deeper than the last. I'm carrying ghosts of all our almost, and memories I cannot run from the past. If love was fire, I'm just ashes now, blowing in the wind we lost somehow. It's a long, long walk without you, and I don't know where I belong. I pass the places we would stay, where laughter never felt so far away. Now every corner holds a scar, reminding me of who we are not. I try to tell my heart to heal, but broken things don't always feel like they can ever be the same after losing something real. And every tear I hide away finds its voice when you're not here to stay. It's a long walk home without you. Every mile cuts deeper than the last. I'm carrying ghosts of all our almost, and memories I cannot run from the past. If love was fire, I'm just ashes now, blowing in the wind we lost somehow. It's a long, long walk without you, and I don't know where I belong. If I could turn around, would you still be there? Or did I lose you somewhere between love and despair? Ooh, I'm talking to the dark again, hoping it will understand why I'm still holding on to someone already gone. It's a long walk home without you, and the road just never seems to end. I'm writing letters in the silence, but they'll never reach you where you've been. If love was true, then I was blind to all the ways you slipped my mind. It's a long, long walk without you, and I'm still walking all alone. So I'll keep walking through the pain, through the storm, through the rain, hoping someday I won't feel every step call out your name. On this long walk, on this long walk alone. The streetlights flicker like they used to do when I was walking home with you. Now every shadow knows my name, and every step feels just the same. Your voice still echoes in my head, like words we never should have said. I try to drown them in the night, but silence only screams you louder. And I keep chasing what we were, past the places we would stay, where laughter never felt so far away. Now every corner holds a scar, reminding me of who we are not. I try to tell my heart to heal, but broken things don't always feel like they can never be the same after losing something real. And every tear I hide away finds its voice when you're not here to stay. It's a long walk home without you. Every mile cuts deeper than the last. I'm carrying ghosts of all our almost, and memories I can't outrun from the past. If love was fire, I'm just ashes now, blowing in the wind we lost somehow. It's a long, long walk without you, and I don't know where I belong. If I could turn around, would you still be there? Or did I lose you somewhere between love and despair? I'm talking to the dark again, hoping it will understand why I'm still holding on to someone already gone. It's a long walk home without you, and the road just never seems to end. I'm writing letters in the silence, but they'll never reach you where you've been. Love was truth and I was blind to all the ways you slipped my mind. It's a long, long walk. The night fell early without a sound, like I knew you wouldn't be around. The stars don't shine the way they did, they hide behind the tears I'm in. Your jacket's still here on my chair, holding on to your empty air. I reach for you out of habit still, but broken silence always will. I try to paint the dark with light, but every color turns to night. Under this black sky, I'm calling your name, but echoes don't answer the same. Every dream we built just fades to gray. Now I'm lost in the words we never got to say. If love was meant to survive the fall, why am I the one who lost it all? And under this black sky, I'm barely alive, just learning how to say goodbye. The clock keeps ticking like a lie, saying time will heal, but it just goes by. And every second drags your ghost through the places I miss the most. I hear you laugh in passing cars, I see your face in stranger scars. And every road I try to take leads me back to my mistakes. I held on tighter than I should, but letting go never felt so good. Alright, under this black sky, I'm calling your name, but wishes fall like dying light and disappear into the night. Under this black sky, I'm screaming your name, but nothing will ever be the same. Every piece of me you took away left a hollow I can't replace. If love was real, then why did it end? Was I your forever or just pretend? Under this black sky, I'm learning to cry for someone who already said goodbye. So let the night just cover me where your memory used to be. I'll fade into the dark somehow, just a shadow of us now. Under this black sky, we were driving with the windows down, chasing dreams on the edge of town. You said forever like you meant it then. I didn't know where it would end. Now the map is torn, the lines all fade. Every promise slowly starts to break, and I'm stuck here where we used to go, but you're not here anymore. We were fire in the pouring rain. Now I'm standing in the ash and pain. At the end of the road, it's just me alone, with the echoes of a love that's gone. Every mile we made is a memory that stays, but it hurts just to hold on. If I knew where it all would go, would I fight or let you go? At the end of the road, I'm losing control, trying not to fall apart. Your voice still lives inside my head, like a song I wish I could forget. Every word we left unsaid feels heavier with every step. I see your face in passing lights, in every stranger late at night. And I try to run, but I can't escape the ghost of my mistakes. I held on longer than I should, thinking somehow we still could. At the end of the road, it's just me alone, with the echoes of a love that's gone. Every mile we made is a memory that stays, but it hurts just to hold on. If I knew where it all would go, would I fight or let you go? At the end of the road, I'm losing control, trying not to fall apart. If I turn around, would you be there, or just silence in the empty air? Did we lose it somewhere in between what we had and what we seen? I will give every breath I take just to fix one choice I made, but time won't bend and you won't stay. And I'm learning that the hardest way. At the end of the road, I'm still calling you, but the distance just pulls me through. Every tear I cry says a last goodbye to a love that I thought was true. If forever was just a lie, why does it hurt to say goodbye? At the end of the road, I'm finally alone, with a shattered the end of the road. At the end of the road. We were driving with the windows down, chasing dreams on the edge of town. You said forever like you meant it then. I didn't know where it would end. Now the map is torn, the lines all fade. Every promise slowly starts to break. And I'm stuck here where we used to go, but you're not here anymore. We were fire in the pouring rain. Now I'm standing in the ash and pain. At the end of the road, it's just me alone, with the echoes of a love that's gone. Every mile we made is a memory that stays, but it hurts just to hold on. If I knew where it all would go, would I fight or let you go? At the end of the road, I'm losing control, trying not to fall apart. Your voice still lives inside my head, like a song I wish I could forget. Every word we left unsaid feels heavier with every step. I see your face in passing lights, and every stranger late at night. And I try to run, but I can't escape the ghost of my mistakes. I held on longer than I should, thinking somehow we still could. At the end of the road, it's just me alone, with the echoes of a love that's gone. Every mile we made is a memory that stays, but it hurts just to hold on. If I knew where it all would go, would I fight or let you go? At the end of the road, I'm losing control, trying not to fall apart. If I turn around, would you be there? Or just silence in the empty air? Did we lose it somewhere in between? What we had and what it seemed. I would give every breath I take, just to fix one choice I made. But time won't bend and you won't stay. And I'm learning that the hardest way. At the end of the road, I'm still calling you, but the distance just pulls me through. Every tear I cry says a last goodbye to a love that I thought was true, and forever was just a lie. Why does it hurt to say goodbye? At the end of the road, I'm finally alone, with a shattered, aching heart. So I'll stand where the road meets the night, where we lost our last goodbye, and let the silence take control. At the end of the road. The ink is blurring on the page tonight, under the flicker of a single light. I try to write down how the silence feels, but words can't fix what the distance steals. I trace the lines where your name used to be. Now it's just a ghost haunting me, and every sentence feels like a heavy chain, binding my heart to the steady rain. I'm reaching out with a trembling hand to a version of us I don't understand. Now there's tears on paper, words washed away, all the things that I was too afraid to say. The blue turns to gray as the salt water falls, and your memory echoes through these empty halls. It's a letter to no one, a song with no end, to a lover I lost and a long gone friend. Just a stained white page and a heart caught in the vapor, leaving nothing behind but these tears on paper. I crumple the paper and I throw it aside, but there's nowhere left for the truth to hide. The pen is running dry, just like my soul, trying to make a broken story whole. I remember the way that you used to laugh. Now I'm just staring at a torn photograph, and the I love yous are fading in the dark, like a dying flame from a lonely spark. If I could write us a different goodbye, I'd drain every ocean and bleed the sky dry. But the story is written, the ink is gone cold, and I'm left with a secret that's never been told. Leaving nothing behind but these tears on paper. Just a smudge on the line, running out of time. Tears on paper. Tears on paper. Tears on paper. The ink is blurring on the page tonight, under the flicker of a single light. I try to write down how the silence feels, but words can't fix what the distance steals. I trace the lines where your name used to be. Now it's just a ghost haunting me, and every sentence feels like a heavy chain, binding my heart to the steady rain. I'm reaching out with a trembling hand to a version of us I don't understand. Now there's tears on paper, words washed away, all the things that I was too afraid to say. The blue turns to gray It's a letter to no one, a song with no end, to a lover I lost and a long gone friend. Just a stained white page and a heart caught in the vapor, leaving nothing behind but these tears on paper. I crumple the paper and I throw it aside, but there's nowhere left for the truth to hide. The pen is running dry, just like my soul, trying to make a broken story whole. I remember the way that you used to laugh. Now I'm just staring at a torn photograph, and the I love yous are fading in the dark, like a dying flame from a lonely spark. If I could write us a different goodbye, I'd drain every ocean and bleed the sky dry. But the story is written, the ink has gone cold, and I'm left with a secret that's never been told. Yeah, there's tears on paper, words washed away, all the things that I was too afraid to say. The blue turns to gray as the salt water falls, and your memory echoes through these empty halls. It's a letter to no one, a song with no end, to a lover I lost and a long gone friend. Just a stained white page and a heart. I try to hold the pieces tight, but they kept falling through the night. Every word you left behind still cuts deeper every time. I trace your shadow on my wall, like you were never gone at all. But every breath just proves it true, there's no more me and you. I gave you everything I had, but love shouldn't hurt this bad. Broken wings can't fly no more. I can't be who I was before. I try to rise, I try to stay, but you just slipped away. Now I'm falling through the sky with no one left to hear me cry. If love was meant to make me strong, why does it feel so wrong? Broken wings can't fly. Your name still lingers on my lips, like a prayer I can't resist. And every night I close my eyes just to see you one more time. I walk alone through empty days, lost inside a fading haze, trying hard to just move on, but my heart won't let you go. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking more each day. to one last try, but broken wings can't fly. You were the glow I couldn't see till the dark surrounded me. Every laugh we left behind now just flickers in my mind. I still reach for you at night, through the shadows, through the fight, but your warmth has slipped away, fading with the day. We were burning bright, now I'm barely holding on. I'm losing light ever since you said goodbye. Every star went out at once, left me drowning in the night. I'm losing light, and I don't know how to shine when the one who lit my world is no longer mine. Every corner of this place still remembers your embrace. Every word we used to say slowly drifts and fades to gray. I tried to be strong for you, tried to hold what we once knew, but love slipped right through my hands like forgotten plans. Now I'm calling out your name, but the silence screams the same. I'm losing light ever since you said goodbye. Every star went out at once, left me drowning in the night. I'm losing light, and I don't know how to shine when the one who lit my world is no longer mine. If I could relight the spark, find a way out of this dark, would you come back to me, or are you finally free? I'm breaking in the quiet space, haunted by your fading face, trying to find one last ray, but it slips away. I'm reaching through the dark alone, trying to make this heart a home. I'm losing light, piece by piece I'm fading too. Every dream is dimming down without the trace of you. I'm losing light, and there's nothing left to fight when the love that gave me life disappears from sight. So I'll sit here in the gray, watching colors drift away, hoping someday I'll be alright. But tonight I'm losing You were the glow I couldn't see till the dark surrounded me. Every laugh we left behind now just flickers in my mind. I still reach for you at night, through the shadows, through the fight. But your warmth has slipped away, fading with the day. We were burning bright, now I'm barely holding on. I'm losing light ever since you said goodbye. Every star went out at once, left me drowning in the night. I'm losing light, and I don't know how to shine when the one who lit my world is no longer mine. Every corner of this place still remembers your embrace. Every word we used to say slowly drifts and fades to gray. I tried to be strong for you, try to hold what we once knew, but love slipped right through my hands like forgotten plans. Now I'm calling out your name, but the silence screams the same. I'm losing light ever since you said goodbye. Every star went out at once, left me drowning in the night. I'm losing light, and I don't know how to shine when the one who lit my world is no longer mine. If I could relight the spark, find a way out of this dark, would you come back to me? Or are you finally free? I'm breaking in the quiet space, haunted by your fading face, trying to find one last ray, but it slips away. I'm reaching through the dark alone, trying to make this heart a home. I'm losing light, piece by piece I'm fading too. Every dream is dimming down without the trace of you. I'm losing light, and there's nothing left to fight when the love that gave me life disappears from sight. So I'll sit here in the gray, watching colors drift away, hoping someday I'll be alright. But tonight I'm losing light. You were the glow. We used to speak in quiet dreams, soft as shadows in between. Every word felt like a spark, lighting fire in the dark. Now your silence fills the room, like a ghost I can't exhume. Every echo of your name still burns me just the same. I hear you in the midnight air, but when I turn, you're never there. Your whispers still call out my name, but they don't feel the same. They cut deeper than the truth, Photographs and empty frames, frozen smiles that hide the pain. I trace your face with trembling hands, but it slips like shifting sand. You were everything I knew. Now I'm lost without a clue. How'd forever turn to dust? How'd we break what felt like us? I try to drown you out somehow, but you're the only sound I've found. Your whispers still call out my name, but they don't feel the same. They cut deeper than the truth, like a lie dressed up as you. Every love you used to say now just slowly fades away. I'm holding on to what we were. Your whispers, but they hurt. If I could unhear every word, undo every forever hurt, maybe I could learn to breathe without you haunting me. But your voice is stitched inside every tear I try to hide. You're the echo I can't break, the silence I can't take. Your whispers still call out my name, and I'm the one to blame for believing every word, even knowing it would hurt. Now your love's a fading ghost, but it's what I miss the most. I'm holding on to what we were. Your whispers, but they hurt. So I'll learn to let you fade, though the scars will always stay. Even when you disappear, I'll still hear you here. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed we made, watching the gold in the curtains start to fade. You used to say we were written in the stars, but now I'm just counting the tally of my scars. I kept every ticket, every dried up rose, while you were just practicing how the story closes. I built my world on the words you spoke. Now I'm just standing in the middle of the smoke. 'Cause every promise was a lie, every always was a maybe. I was young forever, but only when it was easy. Swore you'd be the one to catch me if I fall, but you were the shadow leaning against the wall. Now I'm looking at the wreckage, wondering why every single promise was just a beautiful lie. It's just a beautiful lie that I'll never leave as a ghost in the hall, that I'll be there as a name I can't call. It's funny how a whisper can sound like a vow when you're desperate to believe in the here and the now. But the truth is a winner that's finally moved in. I'm shivering just a lie. The coffee's still sitting where you left it by the bed. A half-finished sentence, a million things unsaid. I'm still checking my phone for a ghost of a ring, but silence is a heavy, suffocating thing. You were the anchor, I was the ship at sea. Now I'm just drifting where you used to be. I thought we had seasons, I thought we had years, but now I'm just tracing the map of my tears. It was only a short time, but it felt like forever. A lifetime of always. We'll never get to weather. A flash in the dark, a spark in the rain. Now I'm left holding the weight of the pain. How can a moment be so loud and so deep, and a promise be something you just couldn't keep? Yeah, it was only a short time, but it's a long way down. The ghost of your laughter is stuck in the hall. I'm staring at the pictures we took on the wall. We were building a kingdom on a foundation of sand, and I watched it all crumble right out of my hand. They say time is a healer, but it feels like a lie when I'm still stuck in the hello and the goodbye. It was only a short time, but it felt like forever. A lifetime of always. We'll never get to weather. A flash in the dark, a spark in the rain. Now I'm left holding the weight of the pain. How can a moment be so loud and so deep, and a promise be something you just couldn't keep? Yeah, it was only a short time, but it's a long way down. Now the minutes are hours and the days are so long, and I'm still trying to figure out where we went wrong. Was I just a chapter or a footnote in your book, while you were the only road I ever took? It was only a short time, but it felt like forever. A lifetime of always. I'll never get to weather. A flash in the dark, a spark in the rain. Now I'm left holding the weight of the pain. How can a moment be so loud and so deep, and a promise be something you just couldn't keep? Yeah, it was only a short time, but it's a long way down. Just a short time. Now I'm losing my mind in the blink of an eye. You're a ghost in the sky. The sky has been that bruised up shade of purple for a week, and the air is getting thick enough to choke me when I speak. I keep waiting for the thunder, for the sky to finally break, but it just hangs there like a promise that you didn't mean to make. I'm pacing on the porch, watching the wind begin to moan, but the dust stays on the driveway, and I'm sitting here alone. My eyes are burning dry, but there's a storm behind my chest. A million words I'm holding in that never gets a rest. It's just heavy clouds and no rain in this heart of mine, waiting for a downpour that won't come to save the time. I'm suffocating in the gray, just praying for a flood to wash away the memory of the salt and of the blood. But the pressure only climbs, and the sky won't let it go. It's a hollow kind of heartache that the world will never know. Just heavy clouds, no rain. Your coat is on the hook, and your scent is in the hall, like a ghost that's constantly leaning up against the wall. I wanna scream until the windows crack and let the winter in, but the silence is a desert underneath my very skin. I'm thirsty for the ending, for the tears to finally fall, but I'm paralyzed in shadows, standing 10 feet tall. They say the storm is coming, but they've said that every day, while the atmosphere just thickens in a suffocating way. I'm begging for the lightning, I'm begging for the crash, to turn this stagnant feeling into nothing more than ash. But it's just heavy clouds and no rain in this heart of mine, waiting for a downpour that won't come to save the time. I'm suffocating in the gray, just praying for a flood to wash away the memory of the salt and of the blood. But the pressure only climbs, and the sky won't let it go. It's a hollow kind of heartache that the world will never know. Just heavy clouds, no rain, still waiting for the sky to cry, still waiting for a reason why. Just shadows, just wait, just heavy clouds, and it's getting late, and it's getting late. I'm fumbling for the switch on the wall beside the bed, but the darkness is a weight that's settling in my head. We used to have a glow that could keep the world away, a neon kind of magic in the middle of the day. Now the bulbs are all burnt out, and the wiring's gone cold, and I'm left with a story that's already been told. I'm staring at the ceiling, waiting for a spark, but I'm just getting used to the taste of the dark, and there's no more mirrors, reflecting back the ghost of the person that you loved, or the one you hated most. I remember how your laughter used to illuminate the hall. Now it's just a jagged outline leaning up against the wall. I'm tripping over memories I didn't mean to keep, in a house that's gone to silence and a heart that's gone to sleep. They say the stars only shine when the night is at its peak, but I'm looking at the sky and the universe is weak. There's no silver lining, there's no flicker in the gray, just a slow and steady sinking as the colors bleed away. 'Cause there's no more light left in this hollowed out room, just the shadows of forever and the coming of the gloom. I'm reaching for a candle, but the wick is soaked in tears. I've been living in the blackness for 1,000 lonely years. You took the sun with you when you walked out of the door, and there's no more light left, not anymore. Total eclipse of everything we were. Now it's just the dark and the memory of her. No more light, no more light. I'm tracing the outlines of where you used to lay, cold sheets and shadows at the end of the day. I've been staring at the door waiting for a sound, but the silence is the only thing that's hanging around. I'm checking my chest, but the rhythm is gone. Just a hollowed out house where the lights aren't on. I'm a ghost in a jacket, a name on a stone, learning the language of being alone. And I'm searching for a pulse, a flicker, a spark, trying to find a heartbeat in the middle of the dark. Is there anything left of the fire we made, or am I just a memory beginning to fade? I'm reaching for the warmth, but the air is so cold. Searching for a pulse in a hand I can't hold. The radio's playing that song from the fall. I'm leaning my forehead against the hallway wall. The doctors say I'm breathing, the monitors say I'm fine, but they can't see the damage at the end of the line. You took the living when you walked out the gate and left me here trapped in this motionless state. And I'm searching for a pulse, a flicker, a spark, trying to find a heartbeat in the middle of the dark. Is there anything left of the fire we made, or am I just a memory beginning to fade? I'm reaching for the warmth, but the air is so cold. Searching for a pulse in a hand I can't hold. One beat for the sorry, two beats for the stay, three for the moment you took turned away. My heart's a flat line, a long lonely note, with all of the words that got stuck in my throat. Still searching, can you hear me? Are you near me? Still searching for a pulse. The coffee's cold, the silence is loud. I'm still searching for your face in every crowd. The keys are on the counter where you left them that day. Just a hollow reminder of the things you didn't say. Walk through the hallway, but the air feels thin. Trying to remember where us used to begin. Now I'm just dancing with the shadows on the wall, waiting for a phone call that I know you won't install. Every flicker of the light looks a little like your ghost in the house where we loved. It's the haunt I fear the most. Your memory in the dark, a silhouette in the hall, leaving me with nothing but the shadows on. Try to paint over the marks on the door, but the floorboards still ache like they did before. I reach for your hand when the night gets too deep, but I'm waking up a promise that I couldn't even keep. The space on your side, here's a canyon so wide, there's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. Is it easier for you to just let it all fade, to walk out on the life and the plans that we made? Because I'm still here and the sun won't break through. The only thing left of this room is the absence of you. With the shadows on the wall, waiting for a phone call that I know you won't install. Every flicker of the light looks a little like your ghost in the house where we loved. It's the haunt I fear the most. Your memory in the dark, a silhouette in the hall, leaving me with nothing but the shadows on the wall. Just shapes in the corner, breeze. I'm still on my heart and I'm still on my knees. Shadows on the wall, that's all you are now. That's all you are. The ballroom floor is splintered and the velvet's ripped and torn. It's the saddest kind of morning that was ever meant to be born. The chandelier is hanging by a single rusted thread, casting jagged little shadows where the I love yous were said. There's no orchestra playing, just the wind through broken glass, watching every golden second turn to bitter, withered grass. Put your ghost hand on my shoulder, let the silence be the beat in this hollowed out cathedral where the bitter and the sweet meet. And we're having a slow dance in the ruins, baby, twirling through the dust of should have been and maybe. The roof is falling in, but I'm still holding on to you, even though the sky is crashing and the fire's burning blue. It's a beautiful disaster, a waltz among the stones, just a slow dance in the ruins, and we're dancing all alone. The music box is rusted, but I hear the melody of the way you used to look when you were looking back at me. Now your eyes are like the windows of a house that's been abandoned, and I'm stumbling through the wreckage, just trying to stay standing. The wallpaper is peeling like the skin of every lie, and the stars are just the pinpricks in a bruised and heavy sky. Don't let go yet, even if the floor begins to give. This is the only way I know how to make this memory live. One more turn around the rubble, one more sway against the grain, before we're nothing more than ghosts washed away by the rain. Yeah, we're having a slow dance in the ruins, baby, twirling through the dust of should have been and maybe. The roof is falling in, but I'm still holding on to you, even though the sky is crashing and the fire's burning blue. It's a beautiful disaster, a waltz among the stones, just a slow dance in the ruins, and we're dancing all alone. 1, 2, 3, count the cracks in the floor. 1, 2, 3, till you walk out the door in the ruins, in the dust of us. The fireplace is cold, but the room is getting hazy. I'm breathing in the ghost of the way you used to love me. I keep reaching for a warmth that isn't there anymore, just a lingering scent as I'm staring at the floor. We used used to be a fever, a bright and burning thing. Now I'm just choking on the silence that you bring. I'm searching for the spark, but my hands are turning blue. There's nothing left to burn between me and you. Now it's just smoke without the fire, blurring out the light. A gray and heavy curtain hanging in the middle of the night. I'm gasping for the oxygen, I'm blinded by the sting of a love that's disappeared and didn't leave a thing. No heat to keep me steady, no flame to call my own. Just the smoke without the fire, and I'm standing here alone. You left the door wide open, let the winter settle in, but the fog is thick and heavy underneath my very skin. I can't see the exit, I can't find the way back home. In this house of shifting shadows where I'm forced to roam. We promised we would burn until the stars all turned to stone, but the embers died out quiet and I'm chilled down to the bone. If we're gonna end it, then let it go up in a blaze. Don't leave me wandering through this suffocating maze. I'd rather feel the burn than the slow and steady fade. I'm terrified of living in the ruins that we made. 'Cause it's just smoke without the fire, blurring out the light. A gray and heavy curtain hanging in the middle of the night. I'm gasping for the oxygen, I'm blinded by the sting of a love that's disappeared and didn't leave a thing. No heat to keep me steady, no flame to call my own. Just the smoke without the fire, and I'm standing here alone. It's clearing out now, but there's nothing left to see. Just the ashes of the us that used to be. Smoke. Just Just smoke. I woke up in a silent room. Your side still smells like your perfume, but you're not here, you're somewhere else. And I'm still learning by myself. The clock just echoes every beat, like it knows I'm incomplete. I never thought I'd have to face a world without your name. I hold my breath without you near, like letting go will make you disappear. I'm trying to breathe again, but every breath just pulls me back to you, like I'm drowning in the past, with nothing left to hold on to. If healing's real, why does it hurt this way? Why does your memory refuse to fade? I'm trying to breathe again, but I don't know how to live without you. I hear your voice in passing songs, and for a second you're not gone, but reality just crashes in and breaks me all again. just pulls me back to you, like I'm drowning in the past, with nothing left to hold on to. If healing's real, why does it hurt this way? Why does your memory refuse to fade? I'm trying to breathe again, but I don't know how to live without you. Maybe one day I'll wake up fine and leave your ghost somewhere behind. But right now every part of me still aches for what used to be. I'm holding on to broken air, reaching for you, but you're not there. And all I've learned from loving you is how it feels to lose. I'm trying to breathe again, but my lungs are heavy with your name. Every heartbeat reminds me that I'll never be the same. If time can heal, then why can't I? Why am I still learning how to cry? I'm trying to breathe again, but I'm still suffocating inside. So I'll close my eyes tonight and pretend you're by my side, even if it's just a lie, while I'm trying to breathe again. I still set the table for two, then I catch myself and start to move the chair back to the corner of the room where the shadows dance in the afternoon. Your keys are still sitting by the door, but they don't turn the lock much anymore, and the silence is a weight I can't ignore. Now I'm talking to the ceiling in the dark, trying to find the pieces of a broken heart. Every street light, every song that we knew is just a ghost of a life lived with you. The world keeps moving, but I'm standing still, chasing a shadow I can't quite feel. Just a whisper in the wind, a lonely prayer, wishing you were here, but you're never there. I saw your coat in the back of the hall, and for a second I almost called your name out loud like you'd answer back, but the walls just stared in a face shades of black. I'm learning how to breathe without your air, but there's a coldness following me everywhere. And the fine I tell my friends is a lie I wear. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It stole all the joy and it left all the grief. I trade every tomorrow just for one yesterday, to find the right words that I never could say. To the ceiling in the dark, trying to find the pieces of a broken heart. Every street light, every song that we knew is just a ghost of a life lived with you. Keeps moving, but I'm standing still, chasing a shadow I can't quite feel. Just a whisper in the wind, a lonely prayer, wishing you were here, but you're never there. The coffee's getting cold, the story's getting old. I'm still here, wishing you were here. Just wishing you were here. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, counting moments that'll never find peace. I'm rehearsing lines in an empty room, while the garden outside forgets to bloom. We were masters of the how's your day, using small talk just to push the truth away. And now the distance is a mile wide, with a million secrets locked inside. We let the quiet become a wall, waiting for the other one to call. All the way of the words we never said, the screaming in the silence of this bed. I should have told you stay, I should have said I'm scared, instead of acting like I never even cared. Now they're heavy as lead and cold as stone, in a house that's suddenly a house alone. The hardest part of losing you is instead living with the words we never said. I see a ghost in the grocery aisle, and I almost break, I almost try to smile, but I bite my tongue till it starts to bleed, burying the only help me that I need. We traded forever for maybe soon, while we drifted like a stringless balloon. Now I'm reading through the years instead, living with the words we never said. I'm sorry, I miss you, I'm still here, just words we never said. Silence. I'm still sitting in the driveway of the house we used to haunt, watching shadows play the games that we don't play no more. There's a coffee cup that's stained, sitting cold upon the shelf, a bitter taste of us I'm forced to swallow by myself. I walk through every room like I'm a stranger in my skin, looking for the exits where the light used to get in. The silence is a hum that's getting louder in my ears. It's the sound of every promise that we've broken through the years. And I'm standing in the wreckage of our love tonight, sifting through the ashes, trying to find a spark of light. We built a palace out of glass and watched the ceiling fall. Now I'm just a ghost among the ruins of it all. How do I move on when every piece of me is stuck deep inside the wreckage of our love? Your side of the bed is like a canyon deep and wide. I keep reaching for your hand, but there's nowhere left to hide. I found a photograph tucked back behind the bedroom door. We were laughing in the rain back when we knew what we were for. Now the colors all have faded into shades of charcoal gray, and I'm just picking up the fragments that you chose to throw away. They say that time can heal the heart and wash away the stain, but time is just a witness to the gravity of pain. I'm not looking for a rescue, I'm not looking for a sign. I'm just trying to survive this life that's no longer mine. 'Cause I'm standing in the wreckage of our love tonight, sifting through the ashes, trying to find a spark of light. We built a palace out of glass and watched the ceiling fall. Now I'm just a ghost among the ruins of it all. How do I move on when every piece of me is stuck deep inside the wreckage of our love? Brick by brick it all came down. I'm the only soul left in this town, just a survivor in the wreckage of our love. I'm holding the spine of a story we wrote, but the ink's getting smudged by the lump in my throat. We had chapters of gold and a prologue so sweet, but now there's a silence where the rhythm should be. I'm leafing through memories of June and July, searching for reasons and a better goodbye. I thought we had volumes, I thought we had years, but the words are all blurring behind all these tears. Now the book is closing and the light is getting low. I'm holding on to ghosts that I have to let go. We were a masterpiece, a beautiful age, but I'm staring at the scrap of a broken off page. There's no happily ever, no to be continued, just the hollowed out space where I used to find you. The ink has run dry and the story's been born, but the final page is torn. I'm reading the parts where you swore you would stay, but the paper is yellowed and fraying away. Was it a tragedy all from the start, or did we just miss the most important part? I'm trying to take back the pieces I found, but they're scattered like leaves on the cold hard ground. Now the book is closing and the light is getting low. I'm holding on to ghosts that I have to let go. We were a masterpiece, a beautiful age, but I'm staring at the scrap of a broken off page. There's no happily ever, no to be continued, just the hollowed out space where I used to find you. The ink has run dry and the story's been born, but the final page is You don't get to see how I finish the lines, the way that the hero eventually finds a way to keep breathing without your refrain. Just a jagged edged ending and a slow